You know what I'm gonna do really quick? I'm gonna switch to my phone.
Okay, and we're back. Yeah, I did a dumb dumb. Oh, forgot that my voice mod was on, and so there was a little bit of my voice on the desktop and the mic. So sorry about that. But I did a dumb. The biggest dum dum was I forgot that how that when we got about to here. So sorry. That's the start about here. So yeah.
George! Wake up! I can't believe you would drink and drive! Again!
Hey, get off my case, huh?
No, get on your case.
Right! Like I didn't just find you passed out in the car!
2 beers and a
Great,
liquor
just
bottle.
walk away like you always do!
Dude.
George!
Divorce.
Do you ever think
Yeah.
about what could happen to you?
Divorce.
I mean,
You
let's
could get a
see.
DUI? You could
Yeah.
get in an accident?
Yeah.
What would Amelia and I do without
Well,
you?
Well, if he is the bread maker, then that's a good question. At the same time, but I mean, she's obviously a nurse and whatnot. But still, you know, if they're both.
So
of
she's
them-
the bread maker.
Well, they both. Yeah, that'd be a good question. Of course, if he's the bread maker and he doesn't make that much money, then that means they're wasting their money that she's mostly making drinking.
Mm-hmm.
If you think about it.
Yes, yeah.
So dramatic.
Won't marry alcoholics.
I am a nurse for crying out loud.
Yeah, they
You
told
don't think I see this at the hospital all the time?
Yeah, of course you would.
Give me a headache.
Yeah. I'm the one giving you a headache.
Why are you guys yelling?
Oh my god, she cares about your well-being.
Likes to overreact.
Yeah. It's not called nagging, it's called caring.
Mm-hmm.
There's a difference between nagging and caring.
She don't nag, she don't care.
You gotta know
She don't
the
nag, she don't care.
Yeah.
Back to bed, huh?
Obviously, since she said again, the daughter's not gonna know what's up.
Love you too, Dad. Found him sleeping in the car again.
This dude.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it's gonna take for him to learn his lesson.
His daughter
I
looks
pray
like
it's
she's gonna
nothing
cry.
Yeah. This bartender better be smart, you know?
Another one of those.
No.
Had
Denied.
enough. Oh man, I'm good.
Okay.
He did okay, like you gotta get him another one, but he doesn't. It's like, you know.
Another. Sorry.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
It's good when bartenders know when to quit.
I will
You know
just
what I'm
take
saying?
my business elsewhere.
Wait, you're not driving, are you?
Obviously.
This dude's disrespectful.
And of course he had the bottle. Like halfway, more than halfway gone already in the car.
Worse.
Yeah. He can't even get it in his mouth without spilling it. How did he make it home every single time? He has to have an angel or something watching him, you know? Uh-oh.
That girl's over here gossiping.
Oh my gosh.
At least his wife is a nurse.
Hear me.
Where am I?
You're in the hospital. But you're gonna be
What if
fine.
his wife got
I'm gonna go
remarried?
get the doctor.
I'd be pissed.
How much you want to bet it's all fake to teach him a lesson?
Mr. Williams, wow. It's good to see you. You have no idea. I'm Dr. James. You're probably very confused right now. You probably have a lot of questions. That's extremely normal.
I paged his wife. She should be here soon.
Oh, they're at the hospital that she works
What
at.
happened?
Well, some time ago, you went out drinking,
Yeah.
and then you decided to drive,
Ooh.
and you got into an accident.
Oh no.
When was this?
Your actions have
Time ago, let me
consequences. When are you
check.
gonna learn?
Oh wow, this happened way back in 2021.
Oh, so that means
Way back. What year is it?
It's
Does that mean we're in
2031.
2031?
What?
The future!
oh, dude, 10 years, as you could tell by the title.
Mr. Williams, I'm sorry to be the one to have to deliver
We're
this
10 years in the
news, but
future.
you've been in a coma for over 10 years. I'm sure this is a lot to have to deal with.
George! I didn't know if you would ever wake
Well,
up.
you can't really divorce if he's asleep, because how is he gonna kind of sign the papers if he's in a coma?
You can sign it for him, you know.
Yeah.
It's not
I mean, I
illegal,
don't
but
know why she had. Let's see why she hasn't divorced him.
So sorry. I should have listened to you. I never thought that it would get this bad.
I'm sorry to
Yeah.
interrupt, but we're gonna have to run a few tests first just to make sure he's stable, okay?
Okay, I guess I can wait outside.
No, wait. Can you call Amelia? I need to hear her voice.
Oh no! Don't tell me something happened to her. Uh-oh.
she's dead.
Oh,
Amelia isn't with us anymore.
no.
What does that mean?
She
2
died.
years ago,
A few years ago.
we were in a car accident.
Whoa.
A drunk driver.
Okay, I have to stop you right there. One, it would have been a twist. He would have felt like a you know what if he was the drunk driver that caused the
I have a
accident.
theory. I have a theory.
Except it can't be, because if it was a few years ago and he was in a coma for 10, it would be impossible to be him.
That's
but
true.
still, that'd be a big twist if he
That's
caused
true.
the own. He would never forgive himself.
That's what my theory was. I was gonna be like, he killed his daughter.
Yeah, but as you heard, she said a few years ago, if he's in a coma for
Yeah.
10 years, he would be in a coma.
Yeah.
So it could have been him, but that would have been like a big guilt on your conscience for the rest of your life.
Mhm.
But obviously, if it was him, she would have probably gone with the line like, we got in a car accident with you, or something. I don't mean to laugh and be like rude or anything, don't get me wrong.
It's just the
Stop
coincidence
like
of it.
Shh.
No! No! No, my Amelia! No! Please. Please, I'll never touch another drop of alcohol again. I swear. Just
Are you serious?
please bring my Amelia back.
Mr. Williams, do you really mean that?
Casually clears through.
There's nothing I wouldn't do to see my baby again.
Well, I'm really glad to hear you say that.
Oh,
because...
wait, no.
I'm right here, Dad.
Oh, it was all made up.
Why is she
Ooh.
looking for me?
That's actually a good prank to teach a lesson at the same time.
I have a concerning question. She looks the same age.
Exactly. I mean, again, it's not actually. I don't think it's actually been 10 years. I think it was all a setup. They made it look like it was 10 years to teach him a lesson, probably.
No, I love the wife.
Amelia,
She's great.
you're alive.
Because how else would she be coming back from the
the
dead
same.
if she couldn't the car
Yeah.
accident?
That's because it's not really
Yeah.
2031.
Oh.
What? Look at you.
We've been bamboozled.
It's spray. You weren't really in a coma.
We're gonna let you guys take it from here, okay?
Thanks, Hank.
It was all a prank. Wow.
I don't understand.
We did all of this to teach you a serious lesson.
How did I get into the hospital?
Well, you see,
We found
last
him in the
night
car.
Amelia and I came out to the car to find you. Once again, passed out. We tried banging on the window,
Wow.
but you wouldn't wake up.
Oof.
So, that's when we came up with a plan. We drove you to the hospital. You were so drunk, you didn't even wake up.
Wow. Imagine being that out of it.
We brought you into the room and connected you to all these machines.
So the IV is real, but they probably have it switched to nothing like pump. See what I'm saying?
We decided to make it look like you had been out for a long
How do you get the
time.
newspaper set up though?
So you see, even though none of this was real, it
Could have happened,
been.
yeah.
And how would you have felt if all of it were true?
You're right.
Like dog doo-doo,
This was the exact wake-up call that I needed.
Yeah.
Thank you both so much. I promise, from this day forward, no more drinking and driving. I just
No
love
more
you both
drinking
so
in general.
much.
I mean, it's not a bad thing. I mean, it's not good for you. But it's like, if you're responsible about it, that's one thing. You know what I'm saying?
He's not. Yeah.
Because you gotta know when, if you're gonna drink, when you're at the age, of course, you gotta know restraint and know when to quit, especially if you're the driver, not driver. But like if you're with friends, whoever the driver is, make sure they don't drink and stay sober, even if they want to drink. Otherwise, if you're drunk, leave your car there, call an Uber or a cab or someone to come get you at the least, even if you get a ticket. Better to pay off a ticket than make a hospital bill or like, you know. So if you're gonna drink, word device, do responsibly and age responsibly. So wait until
Don't
you're
drink
the
and
correct
drive.
age. And yeah, along with texting and driving, but especially drinking
Yeah,
and
don't
driving.
text and drive.
Don't
But
do
don't drink
any of
and
that
drive.
stuff. And again, if you're gonna drink,
Don't
wait
do
for the right age,
anything.
as in 21. And again, I'm 28 and I haven't even drunk. Like, you know, there's some people that don't like drinking, that's fine. But again, if you want to at least try it once you're the appropriate age, and you do, drink responsibly.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if you don't get in a
You'll be in a
crash,
coma for 10 years.
probably, depending on how bad the crash is, if you're lucky enough to survive. There could be a coma, could be an expensive hospital bill. I mean, it would be very rare probably, but the worst thing is, you get in a wreck with, say, your family, and you cause the death of your child from that result. Now, that would have ended horribly, and he would have felt that for the rest of his life and guilty for the rest of his life. But there's nothing worse as a parent. Like, you can't even imagine. There's nothing worse than a parent losing a kid. Like, they have a word for orphan when they lose their parents, or a widow when a husband loses, like, a wife, or, like, a husband, you know. But did you know there's not even a word to describe parent losing a child, but there's just those other words that describe other things that happen to, like, the parent?
That's interesting.
Yeah, that you can't describe how much it hurts unless you've had a child and you've lost one. You would never be able to feel that pain, and, like, you could imagine it, but you wouldn't know truly, kind of thing.
Mhm.
I love you too, Dad.
So how was your day, honey?
It was good.
Uh-oh, he's coming home. He's not drunk, that's
Hey,
good.
Amelia. Hey, honey.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Can't have dinner with my family?
You can.
Of course you can. It's just I don't remember the last time
Wow.
you did.
That long.
That's all.
Been that long.
Have a seat, honey. I'll fix you a plate.
So, how was your day?
It was good, and it just got even better.
Oh, awesome. It's biscotti dough, too. Yum.
Nice glasses, Dork. We're not interested. Bye.
I'd like a plate.
Yeah, I would get the whole pot and just bring it to the table. Instead of just bending if it's hot or not. Oh, and again, don't let people pressure you into drinking also. Don't give in to peer pressure, too.
If you're feeling peer pressured, call an adult or an authority.
Yeah, because like my brother's wedding, he had these fake electronic cigarettes that had like this fake smoke or something when you puffed it. I was the only guy there that did not have one. I knew it was fake and everything, but like, and my dad was like, said to me he was proud because I didn't give in to pressure, peer pressure or whatnot, but like, it just didn't feel right, and even though I knew it was fake, I just like, you know. So,
Yep.
yeah. Well, this has been reacting. Dad wakes up from his 10-year coma with Gab, or Gabby. I don't know which one she prefers. And if she does have a YouTube channel and does videos, I will be happy to give her an end screen and or description if it doesn't show up for the end screen if she wants me to. But other than that, I will see you guys Thursday. Do you like to say anything?
Don't drink and drive.
Yes, dude.